Everyone. I just wanted to put out a message real quick. I wasn't gonna do one today, but let's wait. Okay, okay, because I know that sometimes YouTube has a lag at the beginning of the video when I'm streaming, so I just want to make sure that I am getting all this information out to you. So what ended up happening today was I told you about everything that was going on with Drake, how he started a lot of this with the virtual reality in Atlanta. Now everything's coming out with Kendrick Lamar. They're getting into it because Drake has started something vicious as well in LA. There's something that has to do with Nipsey's murder with some people that were being messy in certain hoods and people getting online, playing with tarot cards, etc., and playing with spell work, all of that. Now you guys are seeing that there was a shooting here. Drake's guard got shot. Okay, now one of the things that you guys have to realize is that this is very serious what they did with that virtual reality. What happened with the virtual reality, what ended up happening with me, what happened with people's kids, what happened in the hood was very serious. And they're trying to hide it, and it's not going to be hidden anymore. It's going to come out, it's going to be very explosive. So, for those of you guys who are just now watching this, what ended up happening on my end, I know other people are also impacted and they have a story about how Drake played in their hood or what they got started with him and then his group because he on his own is there. He has a form that's likened onto him in its lesser form. So Drake and Diddy are in proximity, right? Drake and what happened with this white man politician, they're in proximity with the delusional nonsense that they were starting, right? So they each in their individual network had started something all at once, but Drake was an initiator for a specific conflict that's connected in all places with farms getting robbed, this nonsense with private flight networks playing with Cyborgia, playing on the computer with Russians and stuff like that, and getting different technologies, causing hell and havoc in the black and brown community with people going missing in robberies and people going to jail for unjustly, and organizing different groups to dismantle like movements and dismantle the good fighters in the community, starting nonsense with virtual reality as well, and disrupting the peace to the point where no one wants anything to do with celebrities because they see how they live, because everyone was watching the virtual reality, a lot of people were watching it. So now what ends up happening is you know that there's some type of technology, right? Called and it's in this synthetic telepathy. It's like electrocentograph or something like that that they used to translate brain waves and the floating point of those into like letters and words and numbers and things like that. Those type of technologies are modules in coding languages. Like there's ways in which you can call on them, right? There's going to be a way that we're able to call on that database in that virtual reality technology as well as memory crystals. And then there's going to be the cultural arrival when we bring up what happened in space simultaneously with the Federation that originally started slavery getting exposed once and for all. And that trilogy of 18 wars ending, right? So, and this being the last war happening here, because you guys don't remember that in the Civil War, the last battle of the Civil War, where Sherman's March to the Sea was in Atlanta. And that's where this virtual reality chaos got started with the song ATL Aliens by Outkast. And how did all that get started with all those rappers and everything going on and happening and the music industry and whatnot? And then that song ATL Aliens coming out that's like talking about a lot that was happening with what they would call aliens, which is the white families getting exposed. You have to understand that people are not playing with what has gotten started here, especially you're playing with white people and they're playing with us in space and they think they're going to play with our DNA and traffic people. Whoa. And then something very sinister came out with like labor trafficking and people going to jail, trying to set up people's connects and stuff like that. Like my hacker went to jail, not like a hacker, like my sound editor or something like that went to jail. Then lying and saying that they were doing hacking or this and this and this and that, and then compromising their like livelihood and things like that to try to get them in immigration jail for free work. Because you guys know that they have like that GEO group and things like that, that people go into jail and then they have to work for free. But one of the things that's really funny with all of this that I think is like not funny actually at all is I saw this in the news. I was just like, oh, just let me timestamp this. Like, they had something going on here where they had like a brand new opening of a what that thing called a hospital, and it said it funny. The funny thing is, it says that the president is Michael V. Drake, and then they're all standing here with like shovels and like in a pit of dirt. I just thought that that was so funny. I didn't even think about that until like I just went back in my phone and I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness. It's so synchronistic. So, anyways, I just wanted to tell you that that has happened, right? Go listen to the song. It's very interesting. Kendrick definitely has bars. As somebody that loves music and lyricist myself, because I love singing and rhyming on here. I definitely felt like he was more about the empowerment part than like a tear down. I know Chris Brown has also made songs. It's unfortunate what has happened in the music industry, but I also want to commend people that for just putting more of that artistic talent into it, and then also an opportunity for individuals to learn about themselves. That's a great thing. So, one of the things that you guys also understand is something is going on with this rabbit that is very vicious that a lot of you guys are not going to understand until I sit down and explain the Seminole Wars and the cinnamon rabbit. This rabbit's ear has been going up and down. That's rapid DNA changes for his ear to be going up and down. That means somebody is telling and timelines are shifting. That means Gavin Newsom's about to tell on Cyborgia and get them deported. I just have to tell, I can't be involved. That means the Diley's gonna have to make a choice whether they want to be people of color or whether they want to be white. It's done for. This rabbit, I said, this can't be the same rabbit. Look at this page, Bunny and Me. For those of you guys that really understand what this means for the rabbit's ear to be up or down, because that means there's a war, a trisomy. It means that there's a DNA war. Let me see. Bunny and Me. Yeah, thank you, Auntie Rona Padmore. That started this in the Jamaican community, just hearing about Stephanie. Stephanie Smith, oh, well, she's doing evangelism online and she's playing with magic every day. You have no idea who saw them playing. Remember that video about Stephanie and then playing with cars and now this thing with Baka getting signed to OVO? Okay, remember that? And people's kids going missing and stuff like that and nonsense and he's talking about their pedophiles? Be careful. How is this the same rabbit and his ears are down? Right? That's the same rabbit putting his ear up and now you see it down. But look when she first got the rabbit. Wait. Because somebody's gonna get exposed trying to go and repeat this, and it's gonna cause a war when they go and try to repeat this. Somebody in the spiritual community is gonna go take this when they realize this, and they're gonna start a war. Thank you. And that's how something's gonna end up crashing. And I encourage it for somebody to go and take this. They're gonna start a war, and their mouth is gonna end up leading them into like their own coffin with this rabbit. And that's exactly what this is intended to do. Oh, I don't see that where she originally had like the rabbit here. There you go. With the rabbit, his ears are up. This is when she first got it. I said, this can't be the same rabbit with his ears up and then the ears are down like that. It can't be the same rabbit. I said, okay, that means that somebody has told in space and the original federation that started slavery has been exposed. Because I had a rabbit when I was young and she was white. I had a holographic rabbit, but she kept on having cinnamon babies. I said, okay. Then when I learned about this, I said, oh, somebody's playing with the hash channels. They were like trying to bring down certain rabbits for magic. But these are all cinnamon rabbits. I mean that somebody was still trying to play with some like old Seminole magic for money or finances or something like that, aka Bitcoin. But the way that they were playing with it in space, gathering intelligences to run a certain type of magic. There's demons that eat the intelligence of gold and things like that. Somebody got caught. This rabbit has exposed where certain portals are hidden. This rabbit has exposed who created Spanish aliens, Peso Pluma in them, Martha Jimenez in them, who created their DNA and allowed them to form. Whoa! This rabbit has even taken responsibility for Jair Bolsonaro having assumed demise in the media. I will handle it. Yeah, whoa! This is vicious and bitter. And for Drake's bodyguard to get shot, this rabbit has orchestrated it just to clean up his akasha. His ears are going up and down. Yeah, whoa, that's vicious. So now, let's just move on from that. The Bible, I don't know if I should touch that right now. I'm feeling very spiritual. Then I saw this high priest and he said he's here and he's hungry. Give me besos, extendos. I carry bitches like I'm pregnant. Because remember the fish, they were carrying different federations that started slavery and the portal functions in their divination patterns. And then he's right next to this picture of Sukiana, and this is how disgusting this planet is. How could you go that long? It's like degrees of chaos. But he said, when you're up and when you're down. whoa. Look at Elon Musk suffering. Yeah, you guys didn't hear Tesla got hit. They canceled their whole entire supercharger team. Kamala Harris talking about she's going to put subsidies in the subsidies. It was something in the news about Kamala Harris putting $100 million into car building subsidies. Why? No, ain't nobody buying them. This is for the police. Whoa. Oh my God. Russia. Yeah. Assets are touched. Severe response. If assets are touched, yeah, they're all in the computer playing. That's why everyone's getting emails from Microsoft every day. I carry bitches like I'm prego. Yeah, that's the least of your problems. So, yeah, whoa. In New York, yeah, gang, hood shit. This one is coming up. Playing with Chef G. Problems. That's all I'm going to say about that. For those of you guys who know, that's all I have to say. Vast anomaly inerts a magnetic field because you're playing with spellword from space. So, I'm telling you, frequencies are getting sent here. You guys are just now seeing it. Yeah, army of black spiders on Mars. Whoa. High-ranking LA prosecutor booked on felony charges. LA prosecutor, and she's still working. Baby, I'm telling you, people are getting hit. Beauty queen is gunned down in Ecuador. Yeah, playing too much with Suavecita. You're playing with perfume and Pernil. You're playing with carnitas. Come, let me taste. Whoa! Whoa! People getting hit in the cartel. 3 or 4 minutes. Come, let's have a seat. You look luscious. Yeah, whoa! Setting stuff up. Where's all my coca? This is fentanyl. Whoa. I don't want to be involved. I'm just telling you guys right now that vicious things have been happening because people are playing the wrong game and playing with fire. So let's keep on going. Yeah, NFL player, another one just had died. Baby, a basketball player, and then one, I think Vontae Davis or something, they found him in his house, Florida. Look at this. Chaos. Yeah. Law enforcement officer shot. You guys just saw the other day, San Jose shot. There was 4 police officers that got killed. Baby, and the dude that ran into the police officers in front of his house in Florida, and it like, woo, oh, phew. Yeah, somebody's telling, baby. Yeah, whoa, crashing. Yeah, whoa. I just can't tell. That means that the person that originated Bacha Boss, that family has been exposed. And now they're in Bacha Boss. Okay, I see. That's what that rabbit is trying to say. For the Afghani community, say less. Duan. Now, let's get started. Oh yeah, this is crazy.
And we're back with shocking new video showing the moment that a Tampa man appears to deliberately crash his car into 2 police officers, critically injuring both of them. The deputies responding to a 911 call from that suspect's mother, who said her son was in the middle of a mental health crisis. Stephen Romo has the story and a warning that this footage is disturbing.
Tonight, 2 Florida deputies are in critical condition after this shocking incident. A man ramming a vehicle into the officers as they stood outside their patrol unit.
These deputies never had a chance.
These surveillance and body camera videos released by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office show what unfolded Thursday morning near Tampa. Deputies arrived in the neighborhood after a woman called 911 to say her son was having a mental health crisis, acting violently, and that she was afraid.
Rosie, approximately 28-year-old, diagnosed with bipolar schizophrenia.
Whoa. Yeah, people are clapping at the police, baby. The energy. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the voice. Yeah. Whoa. Where's Beanie Siegel? I know he's going to be on my channel in a minute. Whoa. Yeah, Sam Altman removed from OpenAI startup because more keeps on coming out about his name and they're still trying to make money. They're still into the illusion that we don't know that they're having bitches from space talking on the computer and playing games with intelligences. That's all about to stop. Because how are you running that electrocenograph? I think that's what it's called. It's like something that they're using in that virtual reality technology. It's in their patent. And I'm about to figure it out and start something vicious on the computer. And I'm going to show you guys how you can talk to your higher self from space and start a lot of stuff on the computer. Yes. I'm going to show you how you can basically take your memory crystals and you can digitize your memory crystals, like using like existing sequences on the internet. Like, you know how they have like XYZ files and things like that, crystallography and all those type of things, protein modeling. And you can use those as chemical servers and do a bunch of with that to bring down your memory crystals in video format so you can expose a bunch of shit. Thank you. And white people cannot do that. 37 again. Drama. I said, okay, that's nothing in the game. And the game said to me, no, look at your birthday. I said, oh, okay. And look here. 13, 13, and then 13 again. I have 3 13s. It's a 13, a 13, and a 13. There's 3 13s. Like that high priestess 313. I have 3 13s. Somebody's gonna get hit so badly. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with my name, bitch. Thank you. That's what you guys get, starting a bunch of bullshit. Whoa. Yeah. Drake started what? Whoa. Oh, you're doing too much. I'm telling you the most. Beef, right? Watch, he's gonna make a song called Do the Most to start a bunch of stuff. Beef recall. Oh, keep on playing. Yeah, wow, Boeing. Yeah, Russian troops are at a US base in Niger. What are you guys doing there? Why is Russia and the US in... Man, if you guys don't get up out of here, I showed you guys this video with the plecos. Give me besos, extendos. I can't... Like I'm prego. Wow. Yeah, something got burned down in San Francisco. Kamala Harris announces more than 100 million to support auto workers. This looks like Castle and he's going to jail. And when they do that raid, he's going to get lumped up because one of them is like, I swear I can't wait for this raid. One of the police officers was talking about it. He was using that technology. Hello, Miss Olsen. I just want to let you know, we've been playing around, but after what I saw, I'm totally a believer and I'm going to handle this. And you guys can take that exact tone because I like invoke that, right? I just like channel that energy from the database. Or you can take that exact string of words and go search the database for that technology and find out who said that because they're planning that raid. Yeah, Elon Musk, second in command at Tesla. Tom Zhu, he left. He cut. Yeah, they made off. Yeah, Terrence Martin, he said, y'all in trouble. Ooh-wee, let me just keep on moving from that. Somebody went to go put that Drake was on Ozempic, taking weight loss pills and stuff like that. But the funny thing is, remember I told you that Drake made a song about me called Treacherous Twins? Look at this. The receipt number is 144. And that's 18 still. But I have 3 13s. Like, there not be nothing else on here. I didn't even look. You guys are going to get caught at playing with these lawsuits. Pharmaceutical giants knowingly sold HIV-infected treatment to NHS. Now, a few people in the UK have excuse. Girl, go do your runs. And make sure you get 3 13s. So... That's all I have to say for you guys for this proof of chaos. I'm so tired of it. It's just like done and over. Thank you for watching. Bye.